Okay, I'm going to give this another go because I just started to do a Facebook Live about 5 minutes ago and I lost my connection. So although maybe some of you saw me for about 2 minutes and before I deleted that post. Anyway, I am here setting up for my first workshop, How to Lead Yourself to a Fulfilling Career. So really I'm doing this more for myself. I'm admitting that I want to get or capture some video. As I set up the room, I'm not going to pick up the camera. Hi Jillian. I am not going to pick up the camera and move it around because my tripod's a little shaky these days. So it's a very small room, but I have 34 people signed up, and if I get half of that, we'll be nice and cozy in here. And again, this is my first, so I wanted to document and put something, hello, and put something out there for me to look back on, recording as I set up for my first workshop, my first official workshop for how to lead yourself to a fulfilling career. So I have 34 people signed up. I am at the WeWork offices facility by South Station in Boston, and I want to thank Ivy and WeWork for letting me use the space. And not only, if you're in the area, by the way, if you happen to be downtown Boston, feel free to come by. 745 Atlantic Avenue. I think we're going to have some beverages and cocktails too. So, well, not cocktails, but beer and wine. So Ivy's been awesome, WeWork's been awesome, they're letting me use the space, and it's a great space. I'll probably do events here in the future, and I hope to get a good turnout and share. So the whole premise behind my workshop is to help people uncover what are some of the things that you're struggling with in your career. What about your job, what about the work you do is frustrating you, not only what, but also why. What are the things that are frustrating you about your career and why is that? And the best thing about this workshop is that I don't tell you the answers. I guide us down the path and ask the thought-provoking questions that are going to help the people who attend, and maybe some of you who are out there right now come to this one or a future workshop. I help you find the answers to what's going on in your work life. And I'm happy to. I hope I work with some people, be it in these workshops or other events, who are loving their job, loving their career, have a lot of fulfillment. I want to learn from you what it is that makes your career, what makes you feel fulfilled in your career. That's really important. That's my passion, is understanding what helps people find fulfillment in their work. And for those who don't have it, and by the way, fulfillment, I mean not money, not titles, not job levels. As Fernando comes in, Fernando Moran from Ivy, who I've interviewed before on Facebook Live. He's an amazing guy. Check him out online. Fernando, thank you again for all your help in getting this set up. Come say hi real quick. Come say hi real quick.
Hi, everybody.
Don't look at what is in his hand right now, unless you want to come by and partake in some of that.
Yeah.
So thanks, Fernando. That's awesome.
My pleasure.
But anyway, not about money and title. Fulfillment in terms of, are we feeling valued and appreciated? Are we making an impact? Are we doing the things that we love every day? Are we feeling excited when we get up every day and get ready for work? Whether you work in a big office, whether you work for a company, or whether you work for yourself and you're an entrepreneur, there's all different ways we can find fulfillment in our jobs, in our work, in our career. So I want to help people uncover that, and whether you're a little happy, a lot happy, very fulfilled in your work, there's always room for improvement. And one of the reasons I'm so passionate about this is because I lived it myself. I went through the last 20 years of ups and downs, a lot of roller coasters where sometimes I felt very fulfilled in the work I was doing, usually because of the people that I worked with, and the opportunities I had to grow with people, to help people, for people to help me. That's always what I took my most fulfillment from, and hopefully making an impact on others. But I also had some valleys where I felt stuck and stagnant, frustrated, and one of the things I really want to talk about in my workshops is how not to play the victim role, is how not to blame, because I did it so many times where I looked at what was going on in my career, my job, and I blamed management, I blamed my employer, I blamed customers, I blamed coworkers, and I was looking at everybody except for myself. And what we really need to do, especially in today's connection economy, where we have so many opportunities and so much technology and support in ways, I mean, with my phone alone has helped me make leaps and bounds in my new career with teaching to lead and how to lead others to fulfilling work. There's so many ways we can do that. So it's all the more reason not to blame, not to play victim, and not let our employers or our jobs, and it's all about making money, it's all about making a good living at times and supporting ourselves and supporting families and whatnot. That part's important, but we should also be experiencing fulfillment. And we shouldn't blame or let our job or our situation fester beyond anything that we ideally want. So thanks for listening and tuning into this. And I'm going to finish setting up with Fernando and getting ready. We're going to get started in about 20-30 minutes. If you're anywhere near South Station in Boston, feel free to come by 745 Atlantic Avenue. We're on the 3rd floor, room E. And I will also be having more events coming up in the very near future that you can take part in. Hopefully not just here in Boston, but I'd love to hit up Chicago, Phoenix. I have a lot of friends. I used to live in Arizona. So to my Arizona friends, I will be coming out there, hopefully before the end of the year, to do a couple workshops out there. I know there's an amazing market of people that I'd love to get involved with and help, short or long term, however it plays out. So anyway, help spread the word, how to lead yourself to a fulfilling career. Check out scottstoltz.com, and I will let everybody know how tonight's workshop goes. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Oh, yes, Rebecca, I will come to Denver too. But if I do that, I'm going to stay with you. Okay.